Last time on Adventures in George School.
So, that was one hell of a meeting, eh, Stapleton? I mean, teaming up with Dr. Samuels. We all know that it was one of his people that destroyed Malibu.
What the hell is wrong with you? Are you trying to get us all killed? It's not like you're in your 20s, you know. In fact, we're all pretty old here. And now, we're all going back to the military. And for what, huh? Are you trying to revisit your glory days?
Thank you, Vivian. Brad Clifton for Channel 12 News out of Cleveland, Ohio, reporting to you just 3 streets down from the action, where a fierce battle rages on between law enforcement and the people of the safe zone Lincolns against the 5 major gangs of Cleveland, including what's left of the Mafia and cartels, all being led by one single woman from the Dixons Department. And Vivian, as you can hear, the battle is hot and heavy.
Mom! Rick! Mom! Rick!
Help him!
What in the hell? Where am I?
Welcome. I am Butcher.
Next up, President Price, as he comes to us with an update on the state of the nation.
Good morning, my fellow Americans. I come to you today relaying to you the most up-to-date information we have concerning our situation as of this time. The world we used to know will most likely never return.
Oh, Lord, yes. Yes.
I think things are a bit unclear right now, but I see that the candidates with Bill Murphy are with the new Vic. And I see that Kevin is pushing the chief of police away, and what was that? Sweet Jesus, Wilson, I can't believe what I'm saying.
Brad, what is going on?
Interview over.
Time to go, Chief.
What in God's name is that?
Oh my
Get off me!
Just get behind the fence.
Now trying to destroy the gate to enter Lincoln.
Something you won't have to worry about. And now, Adventures in George School.
Adventures in George School welcomes you to Season 2, Episode 11, George School.
Parental discretion is advised.
May, would you stop yelling at me? I had nothing to do with this. Whatever the fuck happened out there caught us all off guard. I wasn't expecting that.
Okay then, what's going to be the next move? The crowds are growing out there thinking she's some type of savior or something. Now that's crazy.
Boy, oh boy, we got trouble coming with a capital M.
What now, BB?
John called, and his sources said the president is going to send a cruiser here and station it in the Ohio River. It has something to do with that creature Vic turned into.
Should have seen that coming. Are the prisoners safe from the crowd? When the gate came down, half of Cleveland went into Lincoln's. We were lucky we got to the mayor and Kevin before the crowd had their way with them.
Well, they're safe for the time being, and that reporter, Brad Clifton, he'll make it. But he will need a lot of rehab.
He got hit by that heavy-ass gate. Okay, BB. What do you think our next move should be? Taps and I were just discussing our situation.
Hey, she's awake. We'll meet downstairs. Let's not upset.
Yeah, fuck that. That's my sister in there. Hey, Vic, I'm coming in.
Taps. Wait, Taps.
It's okay, Slim. Let him in.
Hey.
Hey.
So I take it that's who you've been saying no to? You up to explaining, or do you need some time?
Nah, I'm good. Well, it all started with a dream. At least I thought it was. He says, I found him. And he said, I can make all your pain go away. And I thought to myself, how can he do that? Well, it seems he can.
Yeah, the whole world saw.
Damn it. So how bad is the damage?
Well, May is being May. BB connections are up and running, and so far, the news has been 50-50. We've been noticed by the president. That could wait for now. First is May, then the crowd chanting your name outside.
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah, a lot has happened while you were sleeping. Linkus is an empty shell now. We managed to get the mayor and Kevin before the crowd got to them, but they want their heads. So we have them downstairs.
Keep them safe, brother. They may be our only salvation in this. And May is being May. She'll follow suit.
I don't know, Vic. I would not have any of my boys kicked like that. Wait, did I just hear that? Was that him?
You heard him?
Blood of blood, my liege.
Now that's fucked up. What's he talking about?
I don't know. I'm just as much in the dark. But I'm going to find out, I'm sure.
Okay then. When the time comes, the time comes.
When it comes.
Okay. I'll check on the mayor. I'll see you downstairs.
Okay.
Good morning, America. I'm Charlie Carmichael.
And I'm Vivian Hayward.
And this is the morning news.
Hello and good morning, America. Welcome to the month of May. In this morning's news, we will have updates from the trucking industry as more and more convoys are reaching their destinations without trouble from the devil of the Midwest.
But the big question on everyone's mind is what's going on in Cleveland?
Charlie! That was my next line.
In other news, reports of spider attacks are growing throughout the southern states. We'll go to reporter Brandon Montgomery. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Tell us something we don't know. I got it. Penis size.
And now, a word from our sponsor. That means cut!
Look here. Don't be counting yourself as some stud. We only had sex 4 times. No, 3. The 4th you couldn't even get it up.
Only because you wouldn't wear the lamb costume. Wait, we're back on.
Welcome back, America. Let's dive right into it. Charlie?
Vivian.
First up, good news in the trucking industry. More and more deliveries are being made. It's like the giant disappeared. None of the truckers have seen him, but he's out there for sure.
Maybe the giant is hibernating.
Hibernating? Did Dr. Samuels tell you?
No, just spitballing.
Okay, moving on. Please be advised, the next clip may be disturbing to some.
Destroy the gate and enter Lincoln.
What in God's name? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Cleveland, Ohio, the butcher. And the people are quiet as of now, but word has it the military has sent the USS Cole up to the Ohio River and will be stationed in the overlooking Cleveland area. By all reports, the butcher and the citizens of Cleveland almost completely destroyed Lincus. A report from our affiliate station states that Brad Clifton was hit by a gate thrown by the butcher. I bet that hurt.
You can't help yourself, can you?
When we come back, we go to the swamp in Mississippi for an update on the Ghost Mirage with Virginia Roberts. This is Charlie Carmichael.
And Vivian Haywood for Channel 3 News. We'll see you in a bit.
Shame, shame, copycat.
Sergeant, are the briefings here yet?
Yes, Staff Sergeant Williams landed with them about 20 minutes ago. She's waiting in your office.
She?
Yes, Leilani Williams. She'll be with us as we make the transition to the base in Texas.
Great. Just what I need right now. A greenie.
Sir?
At ease. Oh, hello, Williams.
Yes, here's my paperwork.
Thank you. I'd give you the spiel about getting settled in and all, but in 12 hours, we're headed to Texas to fight a giant. Okay, let's see here. Operation Killer Giant, Operation Cleveland. Wait, there are two separate ops here?
Sir, yes, the President wants the team that rescued Miss Vapperman to go to Cleveland today. Only due to the fact, from the last briefing, this is the creature they met in Town Mill, Georgia, and somehow it's in Cleveland, sir.
Should have known. Well, that was an easy decision. Frank and his team are just going to love this, Sergeant. Sergeant!
Yes, General?
All right, ring the bell and get the teams together. Briefing in 5.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, Williams, follow me, please. Leilani, I like that name. After you. Sergeant, have the teams been notified?
Yes, Alpha Team and George School have been paged.
Excellent. George School, what a stupid name.
Yo, D, briefing. Hey, what's up? Where's Patty?
She left. She didn't want to be on the base, so she went to her sister's in Virginia. She said, when I'm done playing Captain America, to come find her.
Hey, guys, what's up? Oh, why the long faces?
Patty left.
What, like she went shopping or something?
No, gone to her sister's in Virginia.
Damn, dude. Sorry. I should have sent a lease with her.
Let's just go to the briefing.
After you, sir.
Well, Kevin, we are not dead yet, so they must have some kind of a plan for us.
Dad, I've never seen anything like that in my life. How that monster, it showed up after Zelensky killed Vic's brother. It was horrifying.
Kevin, what happened to Zelensky?
I don't really know. All I remember is we were trying to get away, and he was behind me. Then he wasn't. Dad, I'm sorry, but I was so scared.
Oh, I bet it was scary. So, how did Vic's people do against the monster, Kevin?
Dad, Vic is the monster.
Oh, Vic's the monster. Oh, what?
It happened right before my eyes. She became that monster.
Hey. You shouldn't talk about your host in such a tone. I came down to make sure you are being treated good after saving you from the mob that wants to lynch the both of you. And here you are kicking on my boss like that? Ungrateful.
Tap's right. I know Kevin sounded bad, but he was only telling me what happened. I truly am sorry for any derogatory statements that may have been said.
You let us out of here right now. You hear me?
Whoa. Hold on, cowboy.
Kevin, please.
All right. Well, Vic will be down to talk to both of you in a bit. But for now, just sit back and relax and don't try to escape. You won't get far out there. One more thing. You know, Kevin, when I saw you 86 Zelensky the way you did, I gave you mad props. To the back of the head, that's messed up. But seeing you now, not so much.
Where are you? I'm here.
I am here, my liege.
What are you? I mean, are you a devil? Or one of these dimensional creatures?
I am a slave of pain, my liege.
I take it you're not from this world, because nothing or no one talks like that here. So, where does this power come from? I mean, what happened was unworldly.
Pain, I feed on pain. All who die with anguish, I claim and feed.
Wait, did you claim my brother?
No, he did not die in anguish, but the other I claim.
Other? What other?
You fucking bitch! You promised me!
Yeah, you can have that one.
And we're back. On to Mississippi, where Virginia Roberts will bring us up to date on the latest developments with the Ghost Mirage. Virginia?
Thanks, Charlie, Vivian, and hello, America. Virginia Roberts here, reporting just mere feet away from the Ghost Mirage Zone, where a team of 9 special forces went in to investigate, and only 3 came out alive.
My God!
Yes, Vivian, as shocking as it seems, a pile of bone was discovered inside the mansion. The military has now quarantined as much of the zone as possible with warning signs in an effort to deter any looking to sneak a peek. I am told that in the zone, a strange humming leads the unsuspecting to their doom inside the mansion. The military and local law enforcement will be conducting routine security checks. No one will be arrested, but discouraged from coming back.
Sounds like a really tense situation down there.
Yes, it is, Charlie. The townspeople are saying that the military didn't do enough. This growing criticism is beginning to gain momentum as the people want more answers other than do not go in for your own safety. The military is being very tight-lipped as to the particulars of what the Special Forces team actually encountered. And what was it that took the lives of so many? I'm Virginia Roberts. Back to you.
One would think it's pretty dangerous to go in there after what happened with the military.
I don't even think Dr. Samuels would go in there.
What is it with you and Dr. Samuels all of a sudden? Remember he killed our president and then executed the rest of the world leaders? And you're like buddy-buddy?
We go now live to Valdosta, Georgia, with Brandon Montgomery. Brandon?
Thank you, Charlie, Vivian. Brandon Montgomery here, reporting from the side of I-75 just outside of Valdosta, Georgia, where behind me you can see many armed vehicles and some makeshift structures to be used as barriers in lieu of the next spider attack. So far, none have seen the dreaded scorpion creature. As we pan around, you can see there's no traffic on the highway. Charlie, Vivian, here's an example of people working together. The force that is behind me is comprised of law enforcement, some military, and believe it or not, even some local town people.
So, how frequent are the attacks becoming?
For the most part, attacks have been sporadic. Some attacks have been light and some have been very heavy.
So how many guards do they have? They would require a great number, one would think.
Yes, Charlie, they're on a 5-shift rotation of at least 20 people about every 3 hours. The people here are more happy to join the fight against the onslaught ever coming.
So how long do you plan to stay in Valdosta?
And is there a number on how many have been taken?
As to numbers, it's anyone's guess. We do have some in at this time, and it's in the thousands and growing. The biggest number came in a couple days ago at a rest stop called The Marsh, where hundreds were abducted. My crew and I plan to stay embedded here for the next couple of days. If there is any action, we will be more than ready to capture it. Back to you, Vivian and Charlie.
Thank you, Brandon, and stay safe out there.
And that's all we have for the news this afternoon. I'm Charlie Carmichael.
And I'm Vivian Hayward.
For Channel 3 News.
The hub for all news.
Hey, would you like to get some dinner?
What?
I'm telling you, this is our only option. Vic has backed us into a corner.
Well, I'm not running nowhere. I'll fight till the death.
Vic makes the decisions, May. If you want to turn and run, there's...
No one's running anywhere.
Vic?
Yep. Okay, so what's your problem, May?
My problem? It's all our problem, and that's you.
I'm still waiting to hear your problem.
All right. Can you still lead, or are you compromised? What happened out there? What happened to you? Are we in danger?
Do you need to leave?
Did I miss something?
Nah, you're good.
Look, you, and whatever that thing is inside you brought major attention to us now. The president is sending the Navy here. It's the Navy, Vic. The Navy.
Vic, Taps and I have been trying to tell her things will be fine, and she's just being a diva from hell.
Enough. We are not running. Taps, when is the Navy scheduled to be here?
2 days, the earliest.
Excellent.
Excellent. Vic, what are you about to do? You can't be planning to go to war with the U.S. military. That's a bad idea.
May, we will be fine. You hear that outside? We have the whole city ready to die in anguish for me. BB, get the microphone. I will speak to the crowd. Taps, get the rest of the families up to date on the situation and tell them I will fight for Cleveland, our home.
You sure about this, sis?
Yes, we are family, brother. Okay?
Okay.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
I think you three got the wrong room.
No, we're here for the briefing.
Wait, you gotta be kidding me. The other team is a bunch of old guys. What, are we running out of recruits now?
We really need to read those briefings more completely next time. Wait, I don't remember any of that briefing.
Oh, hey, sorry. We didn't know who you were. I'm Weems, and that's Portez and Lewis.
I'm Dee, Frank, and Rick.
So just 3 of you rescued Miss Vapperman?
Oh no. Our wives helped.
Wolf of the Sea?
What did you just say?
It's you, isn't it?
Oh, brother.
It's been a while. A long time ago.
Motherfucking shit. No way.
You all about done? I could step. Attention!
At ease. I'm sure you're all acquainted by now. We have a new face. Staff Sergeant Williams will be joining the command team as we transition to Texas. It goes without saying how damn proud that you all have lived so long. Keep up the good work. Okay, down to brass tacks. Sergeant!
Okay, in front of you are 2 briefings. Operation Killer Giant and Operation Cleveland. Alpha Team, you will start Killer Giant, and George School will handle Cleveland. I will go over Giant Killer for Alpha Team, and Sergeant Williams give the Cleveland brief.
This should be good.
May? You must be out of your damn mind coming at Vic like that. Hey, you might be Miss Money here, but that's all.
Really, BB? So you're willing to face the military for all this craziness? Slim, you've been quiet in all this. What do you think?
Personally, I think you're getting carried away. Vic is taking care of all of us. Well, you don't really need her protection, honestly. You're not like the rest of us. Good education. I bet you went to Harvard. BB, you think May went to Harvard? Oh, yeah. That nice penthouse apartment downtown. Oh, yeah, that's a part of Lincoln's. And you had to move here. So maybe you are one of us.
How did I become the bad guy in this?
I think she makes a good point.
You all must be under a spell or something. She is going to lead us to our deaths. You heard what she said. Die in anguish? Does that sound like Vic?
Oh my God, May. Is there some books for you to be counting or something?
Hey, you're just a girlfriend. You don't get to talk to me like that.
May, It's time for you to find something else to do.
Alpha Team, you will be accompanying the command staff to Texas. Once there, you will be taking over tactical offense. Understand you will be coordinating with Dr. Samuels and the other dimensional creatures.
Wait a minute, what?
You heard the sergeant.
Now, one team will have to get the giant to chase them, and Dr. Samuels' team, I guess, will provide assistance in getting the giant close to the shore of Texas. Then into the Gulf the creature goes, to get dragged off to the Marianas Trench. Hopefully the creature will drown long before then.
So, I take it we are the chasees?
Yes, you are. After Cleveland, you will be given orders to contain your next destination, but to speed things up, how would you want to...
Run from this thing?
Yes.
Motorcycles.
We'll need some high-end sports bikes.
Done.
Okay, then I'm done. Sergeant?
Thank you, Sergeant. George School. First, I just want to say thank you for all you've done. It seems with your last encounter with the Butcher, you've somehow released him from the zone. Now he is in Cleveland, so you must go and try to finish what you started. Yes?
Are you sure it's the same creature?
Yes, we are. Confirmed by Ms. Vapperman. We have no idea how this entity connected with Vic Marlowe of the De La Morte. I don't know if you've seen any news broadcast, but they clearly show the entity in Cleveland. So the plan is to helicopter to the neighboring town just east of Cleveland, where you will need to acquire transportation into the city. Once you make contact with the De La Morte, gather all the intel possible. And if you can, put it into the Butcher. But a word of warning, Cleveland is like a war zone now, and you will come in contact with sympathizers who will protect Vic and De La Morte. The USS Cole is on its way up the Ohio River to provide support when needed. Once the mission is completed, you are to rendezvous with the USS Cole, then you will be dispatched to the Devil in the Midwest op. Oh, one more thing. Try to keep the casualties down as much as possible. We don't need that. Any questions? Yes.
Yes. So, just so we are on the same page, when you say acquire, you mean steal, correct?
Basically, yes.
So, when do we deploy?
3 hours from now, it should get you there by nightfall. Any other questions? No? General?
All right, George School. Get your affairs together and hit the tarmac. Dismissed.
Okay, we have our orders. Rick, pack up the mace.
Hey, good luck, guys.
We'll see you in Texas.
George School. What a stupid name.
Kevin, I beg of you to keep your temper in check. I don't need you making our situation worse. You hear me, Kevin?
Yeah, I hear you. Why are they knocking?
I don't bloody know. Come in.
Mayor, Kevin, I hope all have treated you with dignity. I don't see any blood, so I'll say that's a yes.
I suppose it's a yes. We have not been harmed, and everyone's been quite courteous.
Very good. Look, what happened to Linkus, I didn't want. Honestly, I believe we can still work together and save the city. Let's call it my way of saying thank you for killing Zelensky.
Kevin, you told me that was a lie, and Vic has confirmed it. Kevin, did you kill him?
Yes, I did. I shot him. And we are not dealing with a monster.
Thank you. And yes, I am. You do well to remember that. You are an engineer, and we are in need of your services. Now, you can refuse. Makes no difference to me. But my way, you don't die. All I need is for you to shore up some buildings for me. That's all.
Yes, he can do that.
He has to say it.
Kevin?
Okay, alright. Okay, Vic. I can do that.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. But Kevin, you will be watched. On that note, I'll have some lunch brought to you, But dinner is at 6 every night.
Alrighty then. Will someone come to get us?
Oh, I'm sorry, no. The door has been unlocked this whole time. See you at 6. And Kevin, Taps will return to retrieve you.
I said not to make our situation worse.
I know.
So, Rick, how'd it go?
We're going to Cleveland, it seems. Listen, the butcher's back.
What? You mean that thing that killed Sam? Promise me that you will end that thing for Sam. You hear me? Did Patty and Leslie know yet?
Well, here's another rub. Patty left Dee and went to Virginia. To her sisters.
Oh my God! Well, she was pretty pissed about the whole idea of being here. How is he doing?
Well, that's a little hard to tell, but he does seem unfazed by it.
Unfazed? What is he, heartless? His wife just left him. Instead of chasing her, he's going off to fight a damn demon from hell. Oh, wait, so is my husband.
Hey, look, so far, all I've seen is that man keeping us alive. Elise, he thinks so fast. I have to say I trust him with my life, and you should too.
Typical male. Bros before hoes. Pun intended.
Stop it already.
Cleveland? Cleveland?
Leslie, that's the deal. We have to go.
Jesus, I know. What did Patty say about this? Do you know she wasn't with us at the commissary? So Yvonne went back to her place and laid down? I went by Dee and Patty's while you were in the meeting, and she wasn't there either.
Patty left Dee and went to her sisters.
Stop right there, Mr. Jennings. Patty left Daryl and you're just now telling me this? Where the fuck's my phone? I gotta get her ass back here. He can't be going into a fight with this on his mind.
Wait on that. This is what Dee needs. We're going against the thing that almost killed us. We only survived by the grace of God.
You need to take your ass over there and check on him.
Leslie, I think...
Get out!
Hey, Patty. Oh, yeah. No calls?
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Hey! Are you trying to wake the dead?
Oh, shit! So you heard?
Actually, saw it all.
She's gone, man. Hasn't even fucking called.
Hey. So what do you want to do?
Go to Cleveland. Burn it all down.
That's what I needed to hear. I got you.
Okay, before you go out there, tell me what the hell is going on. Why is it I can hear him now?
Oh, brother. It's because we have the same blood. From what I gather, he is tied to the bloodline. In other words, you can call on him too.
Call on him?
Yes. Just call his name, and he will come. Be prepared for it. Someone must die. No scare tactics. You hear me?
Yeah.
Taps. It's real important. He gets stronger with bad souls. It's the best way I can put it.
And when he gets stronger, we get stronger?
Yes.
Your people wait your address, sister.
People of Cleveland!
Adventures in George School would like to thank the following in making this episode a success. The creators at Soundly.com, the band Crash Rocket, all of the actors from the Daytona Beach Post Office, and members of the surrounding communities. Special thanks to Ricky Hernandez from the show That's So Controversial on YouTube. And thanks to DMIC Productions in creation of this episode. Thank you.
Oh, I could use a spot of tea after all that. Something to make the cat hair stand right up. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, cheerio.
Hibernating?
Yes, Charlie. In fact, they're on a 5-shift rotate. Cut that. I didn't even like it.
Should have seen that coming. Are the prisoners safe from the crowd? When that gate came down, half of Cleveland went into Lincoln. We were lucky we got to the mayor and Kevin before the crowd had... shit.
Before it wasted all my ink and paper.
We were... Bill... Fuck, man.
Oh my god.
So, when do we
Stop right there, Mr. Jennings. Patty left Daryl and you're just now telling me this? Where the fuck's my phone? I gotta get her ass back here. He can't be going into the fight with his I was so good till...
Sir, yes, the president wants the team that rescued Miss Vapperman. I think I said it wrong. Sorry.
Pain. I feed on pain. All who die with anguish. What
Is it penis size? What does that mean? Ay, ay, ay.
Oh. I'm sorry, no. The door has been locked. Oh, sorry. I read that wrong.
All right, are you still... Okay.
Personally, I think you're getting carried away. Vic is taking care of all of us. Well, you don't really need her protection, honestly. You're not like the rest of us. Good education. I bet you went to Harvard. BB, you think May went to Harvard? Oh yeah, that nice penthouse apartment downtown. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Almost made it.
At ease. I'm sure you're all acquainted by now. Let's do it over. Ugh.
Let's just go to the brief. Blah, 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 blah.
Now one team will have to get the giant to chase them, and Dr. Samuel's team, I guess, will provide assistance.
In other news, reports of... No.
Just like what the fuck my phone? Where the fuck's my phone? That would be a little up there. Okay.
We really need to read those briefings more thoroughly next time. Wait, I don't remember any of the briefing. You cut me off.
Yes, you are. After Cleveland...
Okay, then. What's going to be the next move? The crowds are growing out there thinking she's some type of savior or something. What now? Now that's crazy.
No, he doesn't.
Jesus, I know. What did Patty say about this? Do you know she hasn't been with us? Oh, sorry. She wasn't with us. Ugh.
Good morning. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. My stomach was growling, and I'm like, I told my stomach to stop growling.
Yes, you are. After Cleveland, you will be given orders containing your next destination, but to speed things up...
All right. Can you still lead? Are you compromised? What happened out there? What happened? Are we in danger?